Everyone's going 5 straight for Catherine. They'll all focus. Catherine definitely wants to get these Imperials to have to go through the obstacles. Titan. It's an I3 going 2 forward. And will barrel roll here. There is red. He's flirting with the barrel roll. Three forward after the 1 forward aileron for Sabak. Takes an evade. Kestel. Gonna bump skis, I think. So he puts Gideon ahead of Kestel. Countdown, 3 bank, and a barrel roll. All right, back to dials we go. Betting still open. Exclamation point Nichols, check your bets. 1 for Catherine, 2 for Max. In case you aren't active in the Discord and I don't see you, have a great Thanksgiving, everybody. If you get to time off work, eat some decent food, see people you want to see, family or friends, whatever that is for you. Tell me what to do. You're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. All right. I can tell you what to do. That's my bad. That's on me. Thank you. I am going to make love to a turkey with my face, says Justin Hamilton. That's a great first time chat. Honestly, that might be the greatest opening anyone's ever used here. And if we never see Justin again, let's all remember that he's going to make love to a turkey with his face. That is going to happen. Three straights here. Three straight. Catherine, Mouthwood taking it so far since it was the first time to go stay somewhat cool. Okay. Back it. Justin's comment makes me regret all the first time comments I've made. Light and forward. That will clear stress. I'm thinking about an action. Really, the only action that matters right now is a barrel roll if he chooses to. Gonna take a focus. Vessel. Tactical bump. Gideon. 2 forward. Max trying to open up multiple attack lanes here. Not down. 1 forward and a 1 hard turn in. Wonder if we end up seeing a barrel roll here. But nope, just gonna focus. Sabak, the looking like a bank to the left. Aileron here. I'm just gonna open up space a little bit with a barrel roll. So again, two fronts of attack has been opened. Obi-Wan, 2 forward. I got you, Justin. You don't have to worry about it. You don't stand on pomp and circumstance here. Again, we're looking for one more player for the Procketbot Invitational and Sam Wessel Memorial 5K Turkey Trot this Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern. One more player. Countdown, range 3. It's going to be your classic 3v4. And just 1 hit. Don't paint any paint. We're going to have to spend focus. In Alabama, we have turkey shoots. I've heard of shoots and ladders. Red. Oh, it's just out. Oh. And we go back to dials. So if you want to bet, get them in now. Looks like next turn's going to be the real engagement. Colfax, did you just go all in against Catherine? No, of course not. It's actually even. It's 4 bets apiece right now, each side. Four bets apiece here. It is a big pot. 27,444 nickels in the pot. Max has opened up multiple fronts, but I'm a little afraid that Countdown has gotten too close too soon before the rest can get involved. I wonder if he's going to be having Countdown Aileron right and then Sloop to try and get behind these V-Wings. But keep in mind, the V-Wings have 1 hard turns. You can kind of orientate them in a certain direction. Justin thinks he's going to advance Aileron's right and just like book it. You could see that being a possibility as well. Don't hate it, to be real honest. Doesn't have afterburners or anything, so. Sabak is the big gun of this list, rolling 4 dice until they're down to half points, I believe. Until they're down to 2 hull, Sabak's rolling big. I think Max's goal is to like pick one ship off, you know? Pick one ship off, keep it going. I would hard one everyone on the Republic this turn as well. Just line up the firing squad. Like we're about ready here. You can tell how big a turn is because I've taken a minute to plan. All right, here we go. System phase. Obi-Wan is going to take a barrel roll to the right. There is the 1 hard. And looks like a target lock action is going to happen. And only has countdown. Take it. Nope, the 2. Ooh, that fits. I take the target lock as well. Hard there for 3. Target locking as well. A lot of target locks on countdown. 1 hard. Target lock. The 2 hard. And wouldn't you know it, a target lock. Alright. Well. Countdown's got its work cut out for it. Lighten. 2 forward, or 2 hard. Getting kind of out of it. Reinforce the front. Oh. Focus, just in case, I guess. And still 3 hard turn. So again, Max has opened up a bunch of possibilities. Areas of attack, but has not yet been able to engage with everybody. Gideon following the 1 hard train. Up down to just straight and 3 bank left. Yeah, straight and 3 bank left would probably limit the amount of shots countdown takes, so that's nice. But it's gonna go Sabak first. Sabak just gonna focus. And countdown. Right, and 3. Evade. I think he's in everyone's arc here. Obi-Wan might be able to line up a bullseye as well. I think we might end up seeing Countdown get lost here. This could be a really bad turn for Countdown.
Stay on on target.
One
We're
hard.
too close. Stay on target.
Probably just focus. Okay, where are you going? He's gonna take an evade just in case. Obi-Wan with the first shot. Is it range 3 bullseye? Sure is. It's range 2 bullseye. Nope. A range 2 bullseye. Oh man. Don't think Simteek's gonna be too happy with this. Predator reroll. Does she want to spend the force on this? We'll spend 1 force for 2 hits. Count down. Spends the evade, takes no damage from Obi-Wan. Sabak as the world's oyster. It's going to get to roll 4 dice here. Knows that Sabak's probably not getting shot. Going to take the shot on the blue. There is an outside chance that you just erase blue here. It's not a great odd, but it's a chance. And you got Sabak's got their part done. I'm going to spend for 4. It's a blank skis. It is not a blank skis, but it is half points on the blue. So technically Max is the first one to get on the board. That is all the extent of Max's shots, and now we come down to these V-Wings with Besh and target locks. Green, range 3, obstructed. 2v4. You're guaranteed at least 1 hit. It's Besh turn. So Besh only turn the thing, or does it 1 damage on countdown? Someone tell me what Besh does. Spend the lock. Does it turn only a focus, or can it turn a blank? Range 2 obstructed now. Versus eye or blank to hit. Yeah. Spends a lock for 2. So consistent with Besh. Half points on countdown. Pink. No, red. Red. Oh, that's range 1. 3v3. Just spend the lock. And it, same difference. 2 hits. Down. On evade again. Pink. Range 2, unobstructed, 2v2. 2 hits. Countdown needs natties. Gets 1 again. He never even got to use his ability. I retract my statement. He uses his countdown ability to die on his own terms. And this is going to be a range 3 shot onto Sabak. No mods for anybody. 2. And Sabak evades. We're going back to dials. As we go back to dials, we do have a scoring update. Gurg,
Your score now is Catherine 41, Max 15.
Thank you, Gerd. I'm sorry, Colfax. R.I.P. Nichols. Isn't there like a redeem you should use for that situation? One squiggle each time feels bad indeed. Indeed. The good news now is that the rest of Max's Imperial ship should be able to engage.
Direct hit! Yeah!
And we noticed the AMG's real chip.
Declare bankruptcy!
Road would have no impact on this game, but the impact it does, that AMG did have, is the change of the cloud rule. Not getting that blank into evade really hurt Max on that one. That would have saved him 4 damage, 3 damage. It would save him 3 damage.
Too late!
Few quick announcements while we wait for them to set dials. We're looking for one more player for the Procketbot Invitational and Sam Wessel Memorial 5K. Trying to find that document sheet so I can post it. Need one person. Nick of 312 Squadron has said that he will pay for your entry fee. So if you want to play a free tournament on Saturday, do it for sure.
I can hold it. Pull up! No, I'm all right.
Currently at 11 players. So looking for that 12th.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them.
I'll let that redeem, not gonna lie. The Root says he can't play this weekend. Oh, families and holidays and Thanksgiving and oh, look at us, we're in love. We have families and people who care about us. We have to spend time with them. I get it. Don't forget, all these V-Wings are packing Connor nets. Desi, I think we can make that happen. In fact, Desi, put that in the chat so I remember. Is the move. It's going to be a boost into a target lock. Sure is. Well, boost. Is it going to transfer to a target lock? That's going to go ahead and take a lock. Who's it going to be on, though? That is the question. Have no free weekend until Great Shot is first desktop. Great shot, kid. This is 1 in a million. Looks on Castle can't use your ability if they don't have mods for defense. That is true. Although then it doesn't really put you in the position to choose. Barrel roll. Gonna combo that. Or nope, barrels are just red on these ships because they're awful. Yeah, Lighten is going to get them rerolls if the ships are within range 2 of them. The ships are so spread out, he might not. And Sabak is Lighten 2 straight, and he's just going to take a lock for sure. Because he'll get a calculate. He can white blue out here. Taking blue out would be nice. Gideon 2 forward. Gideon really wants to knock out Kestel. Or not Kestel, wants to help Kestel and knock out red. You can take out blue and red here, you're probably feeling pretty bad. Yeah, great kid. I think both should. I think all of those should be. Like, great kid, don't get cocky. Nice shots, 1 in a million. Thank the maker. I think all of those should get the redeem treatment. So Sabak gonna lay the wood into green. Obi-Wan just bumps. That is a great outcome there for Sabak. Still gonna take shots. Don't get me wrong. Obi-Wan can still give him a focus. Not gonna bother though. Obi-Wan, range 3 in the Lighten. 2v1 here. Natties. Lighten? Or 2v2 rather. Lighten takes 2. 2 damage on the Lighten. It's nice. It's nice to get 2 damage. Sabak. Kestel, range 1 into red. Soul for 2. Does have a Lighten reroll though. Lighten reroll. Lighten is in the side arc. That is range 2. Kestel, you have to. And he spends. Violence is chosen. Catherine rolls 2 evades. That's a shield. Gideon only gets 3 here. Again, Lighten reroll. Gideon spends. Hit, crit. Comes through. Gideon comes through. Clutch. Killing red. Gideon, you champion. Here's Sabak. Range 1 into green. 5 on 3. It's Natties. 5 hits. Green's eliminated. Green dies. Sabak with the 1 shot. Lighten engages. Oh! Takes 2 calculates. Synced laser cannon. Into blue. The luck. Who calculates for 3? Blue needs 2 evades. 1, 2 evades. Blue takes 1 and lives. That would have been disastrous. Red's dead, but now the V-Wings get a little bit of revenge.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Range 2, 2v2. Two hits. Sabak, 1 evade. That's a shield. This is range 1 now. 3v2. 2 hits. Sabak, 1 evade. Sabak's ability still active. Still active, Sabak's ability. Yellow now. Range 1 to Kestel. Do you spend on both, or do you just guarantee the 2? Looks like it's gonna spend the lock on both. Or hit crit, same difference. Kestel, 1 evade. That's a shield down. The 1 shield has been Max's specialty here so far. He's nailed this whole 1 shield, 1 shield, 1 evade, or 1 evade, 1 evade thing. Max comes roaring back. Derek, what's the score now?
Score now is Catherine 41, Max 75.
Thanks, Gerd.
Who do you think you are? I am!
So I think we probably just see a nice little 1 bank from Lighten. Kestel, I don't know how fast Kestel moves because you got to be wary of the Connor net being dropped from yellow. So if you do like a bank maneuver, it probably fits in without catching the Connor net. Like most likely it does, so I think you feel pretty safe, but you got to be careful.
General Kenobi!
Obi-Wan Kenobi is going to have to ball out of his mind here. Like, you need Kenobi to go hard fast. And honestly, what I would not hate is turning everything in onto Lighten this turn and trying to get Lighten off the board. Passive rerolls are going to kill you. And Lighten has very low survivability. Lighten off the board helps. If you can manage to snag Sabak for 1 more damage, obviously you can't pass that up. But I think chasing Gideon right now is a bad idea. I'm not saying disrespect Hask. I'm just saying, like, I mean, is he really the priority right now? Are you gonna chase down a 3 agility ship when you have a bunch of 2 and 1 agilities available? See, I think Obi's got a solo Gideon right now while Obi's got a solo Sabak while your V-Wings take down Lighten. Lighten is sitting on 6 and you need to kill him. Like, you have to kill him here. And here's the thing, Lighten at I3 is sitting 1 initiative above, so blue is probably dead. Lighten is flying past those V-Wings? I don't think so. Now, a big brain move might be to turn left, but again, Catherine can kind of cover a little bit with those Connor nets. Blue and yellow can lay down Connor nets and like deny a little bit of area. I just don't see how they. So the most likely move they have to do to clear blue is too hard to clear their stress, and I don't see them too harding left because I think that just bumps into Obi-Wan and leaves them vulnerable. But I think you have to turn in towards Lighten, or maybe even. I mean, I wouldn't want to chase after a Hask, but if that's the only shot you think you're gonna have, you can too hard boost, lock, Hask. Although, you know what? Maybe the lack of defensive mods is kind of what's been killing these V-Wings. So maybe we don't boost lock anymore. Maybe we start taking some focuses. Kind of just up to Catherine what her game plan is here. I'm getting hard play. Yeah, precision ions are a pretty decent upgrade. Not bad. Blue does drop the Connor net to kind of prevent that 3 bank from thing. And Obi-Wan barrel rolls to the left. So I think that means Obi-Wan's probably going to 1 hard in. Or bank in. Let's see what happens. 2 hard. Like that move there. Yellow. Would not hate it. You just got to focus here. But again, Catherine's plan, super consistent with the damage. She's got 2 hits every time with her thing, just hasn't been able to kill people, so maybe you keep up that thing. Yellow is healthy at this point. And we just get a focus. Blue, on the brink of death. Really, Blue isn't in a terrible spot. This does feel a little bit like the trap has been laid for like Blue going in. I wonder if that means that pink is also going to target lock and try and bump Lighten. But this opens up the avenue for Lighten to bank rights and focus rotate. Or rotate calculate. Remember, these heavies, they have heavy weapon turrets, so they use their cannons out the back just the same as they do on the front. Pink gonna barrel roll right. I think you go forward here. That is red. Lighten, oh, one forward, Lighten, you silly goose. I like the brutes as well. I think they're good. Does Lighten want to reinforce? Remember, Obi-Wan already barrel rolled, so if he curves too hard, it could be bad. Lighten's gonna lock Obi-Wan, so if Obi-Wan hard turned in, Obi-Wan could be taking a shot. That's still the one bank. Focus. Gideon 3 bank. That bumps. But Gideon's not getting shot, and that's probably out of counter net range as well, so. What did Sabak do? They should have given us a Han Solo TIE Brute pilot. You're not wrong. The 3, oh my gosh. Oh my. That is the closest we've come. We won 2 forward and you just boost here. One boost. Engagement, Obi-Wan first. Range 2 into Lighten. Range 2 into Lighten, 2v1. Can you sneak a crit in maybe? One hit. Lighten rolls. Sassy evade. What a dick. Sabak. Range 3 obstructed. So this is gonna be 4. Oh, it's range 2, apparently. So just your classic 4v4. Focus on focus. Sabak. And this is a Lighten reroll situation. Definitely getting value out of Lighten here. 2 hits and a crit. Oh, he has Ruthless. Does he Ruthless? He will not claim. 1, 2. You spend. Just take the shield. You might just take the shield. Really need to get Lighten off. She's gonna go ahead and spend. Takes no damage. That's not. I mean, you can't really argue with that. Pistol has a barrage rocket, range 2 obstructed, or a turret shot. This is gonna be a barrage rocket into pink. 3v3. Or sorry, 3v4, because that's a... Oh, bad Barak. Bad barrage rocket. But does have a Lighten reroll. I keep forgetting that Lighten has some ability. And it is paying off. Take 1 hit, turn it into 2. Hank. Takes a shield. Lighten Range 1 into pink. 3v3. Oh! Crit. 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 Shield and a crit. It's a direct.
Direct hit! Yeah!
It's harder to see how Catherine pulls this back, but anyone can do it. And that Talon coming next turn. You're not wrong. Range 1 obstructed into light and 3v2 here now from yellow. Fritz. What a dick. Lighten is a dick. We go back to dials. 28 minutes left. Gerd.
The score now is Catherine 41, Max 105.
Thanks, Gerd.
Oh!
Alright, that's gotta be how Catherine feels. Here's my question. Do you spend the force from Obi-Wan to try and barrel roll him and block the 3 Talon? Does it get far enough to do that? Does yellow still have the Connor? Yes, yellow still has a Connor, but I think that Connor misses. You gotta think one hard back. I'm pretty sure that misses. Obi block seems worth it, but does it block? Can he get over far enough to do it? Selbrute says, I think Lighten just rotates and doesn't Talon. Lighten can do that. Lighten can just rotate. Yeah, just bank to the right. Rotate. You can link that into calculate if you want, or you can leave it for your targeting assist. Potentially get more than one calculate. That is up to you. Or Lighten could eat the Connor to clear up space. That is an interesting thought. Could Lighten just fall on the Connor grenade, so to speak, to open up space for Kestel, Gideon, and of course, Pure Sabak. Pure Sabak's ability still active. Pure should AA right and sloop. I think we'll get that, and I think we'll get the 3K from Gideon. I do not know what Kestel's gonna do. Can you do actions after you hit a Connor? Well, you become ionized, so you can only focus. While you have those ion tokens on you, you can only focus. Kestel does love a focus. Kestel does not love a damage and ions. If you're gonna purposely hit that Connor net, you do it with light. Gideon K-turn? I think so. I think the sloop from Sabak and the K-turn from Gideon are good bets. Can't focus without breaking a few power regulators. I mean, you can disable them. You don't have to break them. Just disable them. Blue with the 2 bank. Kestel with the move. Look at Max go. I know nothing. Ow. All right, Max. You're showing off. Obi-Wan Kenobi. We found love in a hopeless place. We only have 2-4. Aslan's calling his shot, saying Obi's gonna blank out for his Quetzal and get one-shotted. Obi's going to use his ability to spend his force to get a focus. Could just take an evade. Go roll into rocket range. Obi-Wan. You take this on Kestel, hoping to strip the focus? We're in no good option territory right now for Catherine. Going into Kestel, I think this is more to just try and strip a focus. One crit. That ain't gonna do it. Kestel evades. Lighten's gonna be providing rerolls all day here. Kestel. Range 1 into Obi. This is your classic 3v3. One reroll for Kestel. And Obi is tokened up. Yep. Button reroll. Hit, crit. Obi. Then the focus and oh, Kestel ability. The Kestel ability hit crit into Obi.
General Kenobi.
Hit.
Direct hit.
Loose stabilizer. But that pumps up Gideon's shot. This is gonna be 3v2 or 3v3. Lighten ability. Focusing for 3. Obi. 3 of the aids. Obi-Wan. Bop 4v4 into blue.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Ends the focus. Take nothing. Stompy Dadbot is correct. If you find yourself losing X-Wing games, just roll better. 2 calculates here for Lighten, who's going to go ahead and try to finish off blue, maybe? Yep, going to try to finish blue. 3v4. Ends a calculate, denies the range bonus with the second calculate, so this is 3v3. And that does it. Blue dies. Nope. Evade mods the result. Kestel cancels the result, like Desi said. Goes blue. Yellow is going to get a shot into Lighten. For whatever that's worth. 2v1, Lighten still has a calculate. One hit. Lighten takes it. You know what? Good. I'm glad Lighten took this. Lighten down to 5. Yet again, first edition sounds like a terrible time. Well, hard facts. You left your crew to die. Seriously though, first edition sounds horrible. Evade, add an evade. Palpatine, change a blank to an evade. You could auto thrusters a blank into an evade if you weren't in front art. 3 evades from 0 results. Sounds like a Fang on steroids. You know, cold effects. Fuck that. Yeah, you right. Right, you right. You right, you right, you right. And an opponent get 3 evades on a 1 agility ship. Fuck that. Fuck that forever. This was fun. I now have to go talk about the Wheel of Time show. Well, you have fun talking about the Wheel of Time. Cool effect says that ain't right, and I fly B-wings. Desi asked how the show is. Justin says it's not that bad. Could be better. It's not bad though. Gambler Tuba, not Tuna, for some reason, says it's okay. It's a 14-book series. Right. The genre, I believe, is Manic Pixie Dream Girl Baroque. Focus for yellow. Lighten the one bank. See, I like Lord of the Rings. Don't be comparing things to Lord of the Rings lightly. You know what I mean? In the two hard bumps and doesn't clip the fucking Connor net. Justin, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, brother. It's for people that like high fantasy but wish they knew how Gandalf talked about exactly how his magic worked, and we heard a lot more about Galadriel's dress. Everyone guessed wrong. Everyone cleared his loose stabilizer. Bach, range 3, obstructed into yellow. Three hits and a crit. 5 dice for yellow. Unfocus and takes a shield still. Gideon range 2. This is only 2 dice for Gideon. No hull damage here, so he doesn't get that extra one. Just a crit, because no reroll from Lighten, and that is evaded. Good job. Lighten with the cannon for a crit. Savak didn't reroll. He rolled 3 and then rolled the other one because he got the extra. So he put 4 there, but only rolled 3 on the initial roll. Mouse is bad at mouse. 1 hit. Lighten will roll 1. And that 1 goes through. Lighten down to 4. We go back to Dials. Catherine's moved up to 63 points here with 11 minutes left. Three, 869. Man, truer words have never been spoken. I know I say this a lot, but when you write, you write. Felgroot wants to talk win cons. For Catherine, it is fly off the board. And for Max, it is also fly off the board. Weird. Ready to go? Phase, we will get a Connor net for shits and giggles. Again, that's denying a nice little area of space there. 2 forward. And a focus. Lighten. 2 turns. And we'll take a focus. As he didn't reinforce. Pestle, the 2 bank. We get a rotate. Yeah, we do. Ooh, Gideon. Gideon's flying out of his damn mind. See what Sabak does. His hesitancy tells me he's got a 3 bank. Could have done a turn. I'm glad I didn't fly strikers. Strikers are hard to manage. They really are. One forward. Throw himself over a rock. Takes the damage. That turns Sabak's ability off. Does his maneuver. Takes the focus. Do one. Bending a force. You boost here for the extra dice? Lighten is sitting on 4, so it's possible you take Lighten off the board. He only has 1 force. You just take an evade? Looks like Obi's just gonna take an evade. Obi first shot. Has Kestel. Has Gideon. Has Lighten. Lighten. 2v1 here. Here we go. 2 hits. And Lighten. What a dick. Lighten down to 3. Sabak into yellow. 3v3 here. Sabak's ability is off. 1. And no Lighten reroll because Sabak is way the fuck far away. Evaded. Kestel. Range 1. Dorsal. You keep doing that, you cheater. One hit. We played the other night and he spent the whole game saying ion turret. He ionized me like 7 times. Baited. Gambler Tuba says, long story. I flew a 6 striker swarm in a Hangar Bay Online event. The last round happened right before the Dengaroo nerf. But the TO said we would play under old rules because lists have been set. Well, guess what? My opponent chose to fly his Dengaroo list. I flew 6 strikers right into Dengar's face. He killed all 6 and never gave up half points. First edition, it sounds terrible. It hit crit into Obi. Yeah, Gideon. Oh, Obi dies. Rip. Fighting no shot. And the V-Wing, the last stand of the Republic, 2v1. Focusing for 2. Lighten. Just looking for any kind of paint. Lighten lives on 1. There are 4 Imperial ships left, and they are all focused on 1 3 health Loyalist volunteer. Facts, you got a gambling problem. And you know where you can get more of one? In Las Vegas at the Las Vegas Open, when you hang out with Greg Cash of Nickel City X-Wing. Let's do it. Everyone should go. Hard focus. The blatant barrel roll into a shot here. That is not in arc, but in closer, and that might enable rerolls. That might have actually gotten rerolls. Oh, Gideon, you sassy minx. Does anyone think this ship is going to live? The Bach range 1. Just go ahead and...
Oh, it's beautiful.
Like and reroll. Two hits, 2 crits. It's just not actual normal. 2 evades. The wounded pilot.
Direct hit.
Gideon, 4 dice. Reroll from Lighten. Focusing 2 hits, 2 crits, and that's it. The Loyalist volunteer can't hold it.
Oh!
Max and the Empire is the winner here. Good games all around. We picked our lists. Again, we are looking for. Didn't use Ruthless at all. Remember, we're looking for 1 more person for the Procketbot Invitational. If you want to sign up, Nick from 312 Squadron said he'll cover your entry so you can play for free. So if you're interested, talk to me. We'll get you on the sheet. You do get a free card, and if you win, or if you turn in the top 3, you get a custom painted mini. A custom painted mini. A ship of your choice. You gotta be into it. So That is it from us tonight. Let us repay a raid. Got a raid from this lady a few weeks ago, and I'd like to redo it. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you guys playing. We will repay the raid. Say hi. They're playing something called League of Legends. Never heard of it. Doesn't matter. So, yeah. We will see you guys Saturday for the Procketbot Invitational Sam Wessel Memorial Tournament. Download Halo Infinite. It's a good time to play with friends. I'm gonna talk while this stuff goes. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, League. Definitely not toxic. Definitely know what's happening there. All right. And we're off.
Like, they're all mid.